But Brown, simply put, is one of the best quarterbacks in this league as Archie tries to move the pocket, and down he goes, sacked by the aptly named Jackson Ambush.
He is a player captain on this team, team leader in tackles, and also led the team last year in tackles with 89. Be aware for quarterback run here. It's perfect look for quarterback draw.
Fancher thought about it. Finds the edge, and he is pulled out of bounds inside the 35-yard line by Jalen Schuler.
It'll get worse as the game progresses.
Here comes the blitz. Fancher gets rid of it, and that is a turnover on downs.
I mean, I love the locks.
Meanwhile, USF rips off a big run. It's Naquan Wright. We'll go fast off incompletions, off negative plays. That time, Wright has no room. A loss of a yard. It's fourth down. Eddie Williams. And this is a 46-yarder. And no good.
And hung out to the right side. Well, the last 5 games, the opponents of the Bulls have scored first.
Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech.
Handoff goes to Campbell.
Yeah, I like this.
And C.J. Campbell, what a story this young man is. Spent time in a foster home, lived with his best friend's family for a time in high school, ends up going to Florida State initially. There's the blitz off the edge. It's picked up. Fancher down the seam. Fits it into Hayes with double-digit catches.
And they are happy to have him back. He's back this week from an injury.
They hand it off to Campbell.
Nice move.
He's got the corner, and he's got 6.
He's got some wiggle, doesn't he? Wiggle and speed. He can give it to you and take it away with the best of them. Sets up a defender, one of the edge defenders, as he jump cuts outside, and then doesn't even get a hand on it.
Jack Wilty, who can start anywhere, playing right guard today. Here's the speedster Smith.
Good tackle.
Fancher on third down, navigating
Nice
traffic and fires a strike.
Excellent throw by Fancher, just kind of buying himself some time, working the pocket, and man, does he have.
South Florida brings the blitz, and Schuler gets the sack.
Young quarterbacks is when you have third down and pressure's coming, get the ball out. You cannot take a sack.
It's a 50-yarder. He is 2 for 3 from 50+ this season. And he missed it.
I had to take it. I've been working in the NFL with player development the last 4 years, so then I decided to come help FAU.
When you think of your position, and we have a play right here with USF. Anish, what do we got?
Josh Porter gets shoved out of bounds by Hurd, and a flag at the end of the play.
What kind of advice can you give your players?
Well, for one, we got to get better at the wide receiver position. We're going to recruit better talent, but it's like a basketball team.
We got one.
Naquan Wright breaks one loose, and South Florida is on the board.
Broke the tackle of a pretty good player on the defensive side of C.J. Hurd. Naquan Wright is more the physical back. They love him in protection, but they know that he can carry the rock as well, and Hurd was there, just could not bring down the physical Naquan Wright. Finishing on that right side, tremendous amount of weight.
The screen, Mobley
Nice.
has room.
It was set up very well for Mobley. He is up for comeback player of the year. Missed last year after a couple of games. His season was cut short because of injury.
Fancher will hand it off. Why not? Nothing but daylight in the evening sky for C.J. Campbell.
Check that. It's 2 touchdown runs for C.J. Campbell. DeMarco Augustine goes a little bit too wide, and his defense gives up leverage, and a back like Campbell's going to make you pay. Tell you what, right now, FAU looks like the big brother.
They beat USF 56-14 last year. Mobley mashes the B button and slams the turbo.
His compliment, Zuberi Mobley comes in, gives him a break, and the production does not drop off whatsoever for Florida Atlantic. What a run by Mobley.
And this is a 2-for-1 spot for FAU. They get the ball first in the second half. All right, Zubin, Florida Atlantic, FAU looking to get on the board again before halftime. Fancher in trouble.
Oh, wow.
And he's taken down by Bernard Gooden.
Season up from 268 to now about 280. Didn't lose a bit of quickness. And boy, I tell you what, that's a nice job, because that is an elusive quarterback. I have to move this one left or right.
And this one is no good. Kickers tonight, 3 different ones.
Wanted to put the game in the kicker's hands. Take care of business yourself. And this was a tough angle. Look at it. It had to move.
4 for 9 on 3rd down. Fancher gets away from Mac Harris and then stood up immediately after.
School record for passing yards last year, over 3,200 yards.
They keep it on the ground again. It's Joyner. He's got a blocker in front, moving people. Gets inside the 25. Number 78, Jack Wiltie getting downfield.
Yeah, he and Perry out in front. Oh, big Wiltie. I just love this formation, right?
Archie will try. Archie is in. Cannon ties the game. 10:40 to go in the 3rd. Fancher down the seam, man wide open. Campbell! House call! His 3rd touchdown of the night.
Just zone coverage, so you're trying to hold a safety with your eyes. And watch the back out of the backfield, right up the seam. They pass him off, but there's nobody there. Fancher does a nice job of...
3rd down. Pressure, middle screen, right. He got close. Archie to the end zone. Atkins brings it in.
Gets inside position, and Archie just lets one rip.
Fancher engulfed.
Cam Fancher. And it's not just one South Florida defender, it's several.
It's 3rd and long. Fancher under pressure, stays on his feet. Has room. 1st down and more. Across midfield, turf toe, steel plate and all.
Said earlier, I wonder how fast he is when he's just totally healthy. And this guy's a player. I don't know what went on at Marshall, but Florida Atlantic's lucky. Saw him limp off earlier.
And they hand it off. Mobley, I don't know if he got there. He did not.
3rd running back in this deal. Wonder if something's going on with Jordan.
He's got room. Archie in front of him, ready to throw, blocked. And this one inside the uprights, and South Florida leads for the first time tonight. Jay Gordon recovered the fumble.
Not quite sure what Cam Fancher was thinking, because he sees Rico Watson III go by him. You got to know that he's going to reroute and get himself back into the play, and he's not that far away from you. Just lost all.
Porter, the motion man. Archie rolling right, chased, throws in traffic.
Wow, what a completion.
And it is caught by the tight end, Peyton Singletary. 1st and goal. Going quickly. Shovel pass. Joyner dives in. And the Bulls take a 2-score lead.
And they sneak Joyner in underneath. So you're going to have the defense pull itself. That opens it up for Archie, for Joyner underneath. Excellent job. It's a rollout. Nope.
Don't want FAU to beat them with the run game and Fancher with his legs. Campbell in the flat. Yeah, makes the first guy miss. And just got back to the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 3rd and long.
But you see the strength in the way he runs.
Archie steps up. Wide open. Michael Brown-Stevens. And the Minnesota transfer. Joyner again. Finds a hole. Touchdown, South Florida.
What a run. I mean, they get him underneath, start the stretch. Kilfoyle with a heck of a block to open things up for Joyner. And boy, did he make a nice run, a nice cut there against Dunham.
First down, Teron Keith with a big hole. There he goes. Touchdown, South Florida. It is their 4th rushing touchdown.
Fresh legs of the 3 into the ballgame. He's broke a couple of big runs, but I mean, it just opened up. He makes a pretty good tackler, and C.J. Hurd miss. Now everybody's trying to track him down. And
the fake to Atkins.
And a trick play with it.
Archie floater incomplete.
And if it's the outside guy, it's
Fancher designed QB run. Did he lose the football? They evened their overall record at 4-4 and their conference record at 2-2. Fancher's got room to run. Takes a big hit. Campbell had to pick a guy to block, and Ward was who he left. Quick throw, almost picked. Incomplete, knocked away by Ben Knox. Fancher fires a strike. Dominique Henry. Extending the play on 4th down, flips it downfield, and it is incomplete off the hands of George Johnson. Turnover on downs.